top motivational and entrepreneur speakers being heard. The loneliness of the entrepreneurial journey is well known to all who embark on it, which is likely why entrepreneurs enjoy gathering to share experiences and draw inspiration from one another. The most memorable and energizing conferences feature a dynamic keynote speaker who provides both an example to strive for and a message that is completely relatable. Any of these 10 speakers will ensure your event's success. Welcome back, guys. Hope you are doing well. Today we will discuss top motivational and entrepreneur speakers being heard. Before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on to get notified when we update videos like this one. Let's get into the video. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur and innovator, has the potential to be a great motivational speaker. He's known for his bold vision, determination and relentless work ethic. He believes that success is not achieved overnight, but rather through persistence and hard work, and that taking risks and embracing innovation is necessary to achieve breakthroughs and push boundaries. Quote, "A failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is a motivational and entrepreneurial speaker known for his unapologetic and no-nonsense approach to life. He is a former kickboxing world champion who has since transitioned into the world of business and entrepreneurship. Tate is known for his success in building multiple businesses and investments, and his willingness to share his knowledge and experience with others. As a speaker, he emphasizes the importance of taking action, working hard, and never giving up on one's goals. Quote, "The temporary satisfaction of quitting is outweighed by the eternal suffering of being nobody." Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was a visionary entrepreneur and founder of Apple Inc. He was also an excellent motivational speaker who inspired millions of people with his speeches. Jobs was known for his ability to communicate his vision and ideas in a clear, concise and compelling manner. He emphasized the importance of innovation, creativity and thinking differently. Jobs was a master at turning his ideas into reality, and he encouraged others to do the same. Quote, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Damon John, best known as one of the infamous sharks on the hit TV show Shark Tank, began his career as a young entrepreneur when he began selling t-shirts out of his bedroom as a teenager living at home. He then built the brand FUBU into a $300 million global phenomenon, selling $6 billion in apparel. When you watch Shark Tank, you can see how he helps entrepreneurs think about their strategy and brand identity. As a popular entrepreneur speaker, he will cover topics such as goals, motivation, negotiation, branding, and the fundamentals of success in his talks. Quote, "Don't focus on yourself, focus on what you can give others." Jack Ma. Originally an English teacher, Jack Ma founded Alibaba, which is now the world's largest e-commerce platform. While some may believe Amazon is the largest, it is not. He was born in China and is now a business tycoon, politician and philanthropist who travels the world and gives talks on a variety of topics that are important to him. One of them is assisting entrepreneurs in remaining focused and motivated. Quote, "You should learn from your competitors but never copy." Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary V considers himself a purebred entrepreneur and got his start as a young entrepreneur when he took his family's wine business online, winelibrary.com, and grew his father's company from $3 to 60 mm in sales. Gary's videos on YouTube inspire and motivate young entrepreneurs to stop complaining, stop wasting time, and to hustle and grind if they want to succeed. Quote, "You have to understand your own personal DNA. Don't do things because I do them, or Steve Jobs or Mark Cuban tried it. You need to know your personal brand and stay true to it." Mark Cuban, best known for his role as an investor on Shark Tank and his ownership of the NBA team, the Dallas Mavericks, began his career as a young tech entrepreneur when he founded advertising.com and sold it to AOL for $435 million. Mark Cuban, a self-described hustler since he was a young boy buying and selling baseball cards, understands the journey that entrepreneurs must take to become successful. As a public speaker for young entrepreneurs, he emphasizes the importance of working smart, overcoming adversity, being resourceful, and scaling a business. Quote, "Sweat equity is the most valuable equity there is. Know your business and industry better than anyone else in the world. Love what you do or don't do it." Jay-Z. Sean Corey Carter, aka Jay-Z, grew up on the streets of Brooklyn surrounded by drugs and gang violence, and he avoided the trap that so many young black men fall into. He used music to keep himself out of trouble, and he began selling it on the streets. He gradually built up his music career, eventually landing a spot on MTV. Following that, he released 2 albums that catapulted him to stardom, and he is now regarded as one of the most influential hip-hop artists of all time. Quote, "There's the gift, there's the spirit, and there's the work. All 3 must come together. If one of those things is off, it can stop you from becoming who you were meant to be." Guy Kawasaki rose to prominence when he assisted Steve Jobs in marketing the Macintosh computers in the early 1980s. He understands what it takes to make it as an entrepreneur because he has his finger on the pulse of Silicon Valley. He has delivered keynote speeches for companies such as Google, Audi, Microsoft, and Apple on topics such as social media, branding, marketing, startups, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Quote, "Organizations are successful because of good implementation, not good business plans." Simon Sinek, "Most business owners struggle because they lack a clear direction or focus that aligns them with their true purpose. This is why Simon Sinek wishes to inspire entrepreneurs to discover and comprehend their why. He travels the world as a leadership speaker, speaking to entrepreneurs about the importance of leading their employees with courage and confidence. Quote, "People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it." Mark Benioff knows how to run a successful business as the founder of Salesforce.com, one of the leading SaaS platforms used by most major corporations to manage their sales pipeline. He began his entrepreneurial journey at the age of 15 when he designed and sold games to Atari. He later went on to work at companies such as Oracle and Apple, where he gained insight into how these businesses are run. When speaking with entrepreneurs, he emphasizes the importance of their contributions to the transformation of our world. Quote, "You must always examine what's working, evolve your ideas, and change the way you do things." Lorie Grenier is best known for her role on Shark Tank, but she's also been known as the Queen of QVC, selling millions of dollars in products to customers all over the world. Understanding direct sales through infomercials is a science that every entrepreneur should learn to improve their abilities. When you see her work with entrepreneurs, you can tell that her approach to business is very different from the other sharks, as she has a keen eye for quickly determining whether your product will be a success. Quote, "There are always things that are needed. There are always ways to do things better. It's all about offering solutions." Marcus Lemonis, a Lebanese immigrant, rose to prominence with his hit TV show The Prophet. In each episode, you can see him working directly with entrepreneurs with whom he eventually partners. During this time, you can see him take on a mentor role, attempting to help these entrepreneurs get out of their own way and change their thinking in order to achieve the success they seek. Quote, "Businesses are based on relationships and relationships are based on people." Nick Vujicic is a motivational speaker, author, and evangelist from Australia. He was born without arms or legs, but that didn't stop him from living an exciting life. His message as a motivational keynote speaker is one of hope for all people who have disabilities or disadvantages in their lives. He believes that if you put your mind to it, anything is possible. Quote, "If you can't get a miracle, become one." Robin Sharma is the author of The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari and a professional motivational speaker. With his keynote presentations, he's helped more than 100 Fortune 500 companies become high-performance organizations as one of the world's leading business public speakers. Quote, "Give out what you most want to come back." Oprah Winfrey is a media mogul and motivational speaker who has inspired millions of people around the world. She is best known for her talk show The Oprah Winfrey Show, which ran for 25 seasons and was watched by millions of viewers each week. Winfrey is a strong advocate for personal growth and self-improvement, and she encourages people to live their best lives. As an entrepreneur, she has built a media empire that includes her own television network, book club, and magazine. Quote, "The reason I've been able to be so financially successful is my focus has never, ever for 1 minute been money." That's all for today. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments, drop what you're doing, and go listen if you can gather with other entrepreneurs to hear them speak. See you in the next video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new updates.